Yeah, hi. It's time for your late night AEW Dynamite review. Blood and guts! Right, so, it's your typical, we're gonna call it so and so, that way you have to pretend to care, of this show. It's your week special deal, whatever, try to get people to care. Because again, the reason why people don't care, because even when it's a regular Dynamite, they gotta call it something trying to make people care about it. Like, if you want people to care about Dynamite, I don't know, just try to do something. Do it. Do it. Don't just have to say, we have to care about it because we're gonna call it so-and-so, like Road Rager or whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Especially if they're like dumb names, you know what I mean? Like, if you have something to do, if you have something, just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Anyways. So, the show, I would say the only thing to look forward to, the only thing that was basically what people cared about was the freaking big match, right? And in so-and-so, I will say, that was like the only thing, I guess, somewhat worth watching. Even though I don't really like the jobbers in the match, but fuck it. It was, I guess, the better match of the night, and the only thing that really people gave a fuck about, and it's like, whatever. So fuck it, Grab your Coca-Colas or whatever the fuck, drink magnificently, and find me some bitches go, oh shit, Give it to a chick, she'll love it, you'll definitely certifiedly go make her go, oh shit, Oh shit, cheers. It's good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. So I do have people over. Like, I have family members over, actually. One of my uncles from Canada. And thankfully he's not psycho like a certain Canadian that we all probably knew and loved. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing in Canada. I mean, for God's sakes, fucking Lesnar now is from Saskatchewan, and he's not psycho. But hey, so I have family over, and basically like we're watching this. I would say definitely I guess they picked a good day to come. Like, they came over and staying a little bit, because they saw this thing. Because I guaranteed you, if it was just a boring ass Dynamite, no one would fucking care. And obviously they were like, who the fuck are these guys? So basically this was one of the first few examples, especially since this is a new big thing, right? And obviously we're gonna see if this really gonna work next week, right? Because next week could be a regular Dynamite, right? So I had people over. They were watching the Dynamite while I was watching, right? Because it's it's a review, and because it's wrestling, right? Obviously they think like, who the fuck are these guys that they don't look like wrestlers? And if a casual person thinks that way, like, who the fuck are these guys? What does that tell you? I will say this, from their perspective, they thought, sure, the blood and guts match was fine, It's like, who the fuck are these guys? They don't look like wrestlers. That's the thing, like, we're freaking seeing, like, how the fuck, why do these guys are wrestling? And why they're freaking apparently beating up, like, guys like Jericho, or beating up freaking, I don't know, like John Moxley even, or something like that, It's like, wrestlers who are not believable are in this match, and whatever. It is what it is. Anyways. So let's talk about this show. So that's basically a little perspective to add. So let's talk about it. So the show started. Immediately, like, I don't know why this match happened. Okay? So, Orange Cassidy defeated Ethan Page. I don't know why this match happened. There's no reason for this, no story. And not only that, like, the way they ended this match was so stupid. Like, literally, Orange Cassidy apparently won with the Superman punch. Or, I don't know, or some body slam. But, like, okay, so apparently, when Roman Reigns did the Superman punch as a face, that's not very believable. But it's unbelievable if a guy like Orange Cassidy can do it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, he defeated Ethan Page. I thought this match was horseshit. Second match. Before that, Christian Cage comes out and says that he was told to give an apology for his words last week about Jungle Boy's father. Christian says he's sorry that Jungle Boy's whole family isn't dead except his hot mom. Hot mom, huh? I'm pretty sure his mom is not hot at all, but I get what he's trying to do. You know, that's, I guess, funny, sure. And tells her to give him a call. Christian calls out Luchasaurus as his new bodyguard, and Luchasaurus is now Dark Luchasaurus, if anything. So basically, he's like new evil Lucha, whatever. I don't even know. I'm sorry. Like, I get what they're doing, but it's like, I'm sorry, but like Luchasaurus, like, if you're gonna have him like then he should be like a different character, because that's like still childish. Like, really, Luchasaurus. He's a dinosaur, and I'm sorry, that makes no sense to be a natural character. I thought people, you know, they hate guys who are supernatural. They hate guys who try to be like Undertaker, mysterious, supernatural type of shit. But it's okay if, I guess, if AEW people do it, like Aleister Black, or in this case with shit that doesn't make sense, a fucking Luchasaurus, or whatever. Luchasaurus squashes Serpentico, which I think, like, thank God. At least thank God for once there's a squash match. You know? But, hey, whatever. It's fine, you know? Then Scorpio Sky versus Wardlow is made next week for the TNT title in a street fight. I don't know, Scorpio Sky basically challenges him or whatever. I don't know. Something about Wardlow, so whatever, it is what it is. Danhausen and FTR defeat Mass Caster and the Gun Club after Bowens accidentally cost them the match, and the Acclaimed and the Gun Club argue, and Billy sides with the Acclaimed. By the way, first of all, Billy Gunn looks more like a fucking wrestler than all these guys on the main roster. And like, legit, like, why isn't this guy on TV more? This guy, fucking Billy Gunn, legit looks more like a champion material than all these fucking jobbers. He looks more like a wrestler than these guys. Like, I don't know how to tell you, but like, that's the truth. And he's siding with the Acclaimed. I don't get that. Like, whatever. I don't know what to tell you, but anyways, here's my also problem. So, you know, Anthony Bowens, he was injured, but then, oh, he's surprised. It's like, oh, he's okay. But then they still lose. They still lose. What sense does this make? It's Wrestling 101. If someone does a surprise, oh, they're gonna lose. And I'm sorry, this is like a house show. Like, you can't have, like, you have to have the heels win sometimes. Like, god damn it. Like, people complain about how the faces win, like, cause what's the point of the story? But like, I mean, what's the story anyways with this? But who cares? But like, it is what it is. Jade Cargill squashes Layla Gray. I don't know. I will say this, one of my family members like, who the fuck are these bitches? And like, they even talk about Jade Cargill like, God, like she looked like a man. Like, I will say that. Even they saw a picture of Nyla Rose, and they was like, is that a man? Like, or what? And then like, like, yeah, it's a man. Like, what? They were like fucking hilarious. Like, I can't believe like this. Like, they can't believe what's going on with this company. You know what I mean? I mean, but they did say, like, freaking, what's her name? Jade Cargill looked like a wrestler, at least. Like, she looked like a star. So at least that's, I will give that about Jade Cargill. At least she had that, you know, for her. Jade Cargill says she wants more competition. Some typical bullshit that, oh, give me a challenge. Like, why would you want a challenge? Don't you just want to rule the world? What a ring? Yeah, I want to rule the world, bitch. But then Athena, like, wow, I'm really intrigued about Athena, who looks like a baboon, and Chris Stanlander. They came out and go after Jade, but then get stopped by Jade Cargill, Kira Hogan, and Layla. Layla offers a handshake, but Jade declines. Again, this is Wrestling 101, like, she helped the bitch. I mean, I don't care. I'll be honest with you, I don't care. This is just getting a bathroom break still, so I don't know why the fuck this match happened. So yeah, this was for the TBS title, and There was like no build for this. Like, why did this match happen? No one freaking knows or cares. Rampage so what's announced for Rampage is gonna be the Royal Rampage. Yeah, great. Royal Rampage, huh? Might as well call it the Royal freaking Rim Job, because it's just freaking I don't know, gay fuckers giving them like all royal rims. I don't know. But like what? So, I mean, come on here. They're calling it the Royal Rampage, and apparently the reason why, because there's gonna be a battle royal. And you know what that means. Like, for God's sake, they're legit ripping off the Royal Rumble name. The idea of it. It's not going to be, like, obviously, like, a Royal Rumble match. But, you know, they're ripping off the name and trying to be like it. So, yeah, there's going to be a Battle Royal for the number 10 of the title. Tony Storm versus Nyla Rose. Really? Why is this match happening? And the Young Bucks versus New Japan fuckers. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, why? No one knows or hell these guys are. And I can guarantee you that if me and my family members were to watch this shit together, they'd be like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, I'll be like, and you can't even explain to them. How could you explain to them, like, wow, like, these people, I don't even know them either. So, like, what's the point of watching, you know what I mean? But whatever. And in the main event, the Blood and Guts match, Team Blackpool Combat Club defeated Team Jericho. Jericho looked ridiculous. I mean, it was funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was funny. They had, like, all red, whatever, get up. It looked weird, but hey. There was a We the People moment with Cesaro and Swagger. Swagger, pick the ankle, John. One person kept running away and they couldn't even catch him in a cage. Like, it was like 3-on-1s. Like, it was bad choreography. And when Kingston entered the match, like, he had, like, weak kendo shots. It was, like, so fucking weak and so stupid. It was, like, not, like... It was so weird. You know? It's not even, like... It was poorly done, I would say. And, yeah, in the main event, so, yeah, Cesaro won. Basically, Cesaro tapped out one of the guys. Eddie Kingston, like, oh... He's very angry, a little dissension between Cesaro and freaking Kingston. Oh, they don't like each other for some reason. Like, why are they teaming up? Oh, some indie who cares? So basically, Kingston, he was trying to make Jericho tapped out, and he wanted to be the one to win the match. Basically, he just upset, like, I don't know, it's just, again, some kiddish shit, but whatever. Like, that's like, again, like, why are you being upset? Like, you still won the match, but whatever. Oh, because I want Jericho's ass. I wanna fucking stroke his arm and shit. I don't know, some gay fantasy for Jericho and Kingston. Because Kingston is a fucking fag. The match was, I will say this, as much as I don't like AEW and I don't like Eddie Kingston and all these fucking jobbers, I mean, they managed to put on a good match, I will say. The match was actually pretty good. You know, I will say definitely the match was a big step up from last year's disaster, how they ended it. They basically redid what happened last year, but they kind of made it better. Obviously, the match was way better because it's like a better arena, and you know, it was better circumstances because last year, you know, COVID shit, right? But then it was a better circumstances. They basically throw Sammy Guevara from the top of the cage to like, you know, to like whatever, basically like cardboard stuff. It looked way better. So they learned from their lesson and they managed to do it better. And it's just sad that they did it because they fucked up so bad last year. They redid it. That's basically why. Like, if you think about it, like why they kind of definitely wanted to redo this match. So which I will say was all right. You know, they brought in some weapons in the match. I think the pace was good. You know, blood and guts, right? There was some blood, obviously, which I give credit, sure. You know, it's a fucking steel cage, there should be blood, you know. Like, just the problem with AEW is, like, there's too much blood for no reason. But in this match, it made sense for why there's blood in this type of match. So, like, you know, I give it that. That's good stuff. And yeah, the match was good, you know. Some cool shit happened, you know. They used the cage. I can't really complain. I'll give it credit. I didn't mind the match. I enjoyed it. It was like the only match to care about, obviously, so can't really complain, you know? Does that mean I'm a fan of a lot of these wrestlers? No, but like, I will give it this. Sure, it's, you know, blood and guts. Fine, you know, it's good. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna remember this match for a very long time. Like, it's fine, it's good, you know? Just that's it. You know what I mean there? Same thing like Chris just said, it's probably gonna be a match that you're gonna talk about for a week, but you're not gonna talk about it like more than a week, you know? I mean, it'll be lucky if I can remember it for more a month, then sure. But it was brutal. It was a good match. I'll give it that, so. Yeah. It was alright. You know what I mean there? Apparently, yeah, Ruby Soho, oh, JR against Ruby Riott, or I don't know, I think Team Taz or whatever, Ruby Riott, like, why the fuck did she get involved, like, where was this established that she has fucking connection with these guys or whatever? But yeah, Tay Conti was trying to get in the match, trying to help, but then, you know, Ruby Riott got it, oh, Ruby Soho, yo, Ruby Soho, oh, Ruby Riott, yeah, they mentioned that, then, yeah. But yeah, the match was good. I not much really say. I don't want to just keep saying it because it's like, sure, it's good. But is it like legit that good? I mean, is it better than last year's match? Sure. I do think in better circumstances and how the match flow was, it was definitely better. But like, it's fine. You know? Sadly, it's just like that's the only match to give a fuck about. That was like the only legit good match. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Alright, it is what it is, though. So, you know, it lived up to the name. Lived up to it was fine. You know, was it going to be something like I'll remember forever? Maybe not. But sure. And it's better than the last year match. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah. So that's all I have to say, though. The show was pretty boring for most part, though. I will say that. It was like legit the only match. I mean, to be fair, the match was like about like an hour. So it was a long match. So in a way, I will say this. By AEW circumstance of how I would rate this show, I would definitely say it was basically a mixed bag. This is probably one of the few AEW shows in a long time that I thoroughly, somewhat like, did not mind. So the show wasn't too bad tonight. I take back what I say. It was not. It was only boring for the first part of the show. So basically, they're lucky that basically the show was 50-50. You know, because everything else like who the fuck gave a fuck and no one fucking cares. You know what I mean? So at least, yeah, the main event was alright. It was good. So, yeah. Alright, that's not to say, people. I'm just keep real. Get your gains. Close my missing spot. Missing bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. And beware showing wrestling to people you know, because wrestling is like, why the fuck you watch this? I mean, thankfully they know me. You know, like, they know why I do this. They know why I, you know, whatever. They know I had to do this shit. And they understand, and they thankfully support it. But the reality, in the end of the day, this show is like, it's not like they're going to be worth watching or caring. You know what I mean there? That's all to say, people. Till next time. Yeah, bye. So, decent show there. Congrats to AEW. Did not suck entirely because you had to rely on one match that wasn't too terrible. So, there you go. You're lucky. You're probably going to suck next week there. Till next time. Yeah, bye. And also, congrats, you did not fucked up like last year. That's like the only grace, like, you did not fucked up, that's it. That's the only, like, a compliment I can really give. Take care, everyone. Yeah, bye.